Question number 11. Which of the following options represent the correct bond order? Now again we have been given three species. First is oxygen, then we have been given O2 minus, and then O2 plus. We know that bond order is half of number of electrons in bonding orbital minus number of electrons in anti-bonding orbital. There's one way that I can write down the electronic configuration and see where the bonding orbital is and where is the anti-bonding orbital. But I know that bond order for oxygen has to be 2. It is 2. So when I'll increase an electron or add an electron to oxygen, the bond order will decrease by 0.5 for every electron added. So now I have O2 minus. That means I have added electron to O2. So the new bond order for O2 minus would be 1.5. When I remove an electron, the bond order increases by 0.5. So for O2 plus, I have to remove an electron. So bond order would be nothing but 2.5. This is a very lucky question because this question is kind of repeated in the paper. Hence, the correct order of bond will be O2 plus, then O2 and then O2 minus. So the correct answer would be answer 1, which is O2 plus, then O2 and then O2 minus. Question number 12. Treatment of cyclopentanone with methyl lithium gives which of the following species? So now I know that this is our my cyclopentanone. It has been treated with methyl lithium, which will be CH3Li. Now this CH3Li will give rise to carbon anion CH3 minus and Li plus. This CH3 minus will undergo nucleophilic addition reaction towards cyclopentanone. What this will give rise to is O minus CH3. This is nothing but cyclopentanoyl anion. Hence, the correct answer would be answer 4. Question number 13. The electrolytic reduction of nitrobenzene in strongly acidic medium produces. So now, nitrobenzene is this. This is nitrobenzene, where oxidation state of nitrogen is +3. As it will undergo reduction, it will be reduced to its lowest oxidation state possible, which is given by the compound aniline. In aniline, the oxidation state of nitrogen is -3. As we have been given strongly acidic medium, the reduction will take place to this extent that nitrogen goes to its lowest oxidation state possible, which is in compound aniline. Hence the correct answer would be answer 3. Question number 14. Magnetic moment 2.84 bm is given by, we have been given 4 species and their atomic number. I know that formula for magnetic moment is under root of n into n plus 2 Bohr magneton, where n is the number of unpaired electron. So now if the value is 2.84, I can get the number of unpaired electrons. On solving this equation, I will square both the sides and I will get n as 2. That means the species must have 2 unpaired electrons to have magnetic moment as 2.84. If I see all of them, nickel plus 2 has been given to me. Nickel has atomic number 28. So the electronic configuration of nickel plus 2 would be argon, then 3d8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ni plus 2, 4s2 electrons will be lost. That means in nickel plus 2, I'll have 2 unpaired electrons. Hence the magnetic moment for Ni plus 2 would be 2.84. Hence the correct answer would be 4th Ni2 plus. Question number 15. A given metal crystallizes out with a cubic structure having edge length of 361 picometer. If there are 4 metal atoms in one unit cell, what is the radius of one atom? So now I have a hint that there are 4 metal atoms in one unit cell. Question number 15. a given metal crystallizes out with a cubic structure having edge length 361 picometer, if there are 4 metal atoms in 1 unit cell, what is the radius of one atom? Now, they have told us that it is cubic structure and there are 4 metal atoms in 1 unit cell. We know that for FCC structure there are 4 atoms. That means this metal crystallizes as FCC structure. And for FCC structure, I know that relation between edge length and the radius. Right now, the edge length A has been given to me as 361 picometer. I know that in FCC structure, root 2A is equal to 4R, where R is the radius. Hence, root 2 into 361 upon 4 picometer would be my radius. There is no need to solve it too much. I'll see this will be 90.25. I know root 2 is approximately 1.4. So this value will come out to be somewhere around approximately 127 picometer. Hence, the answer would be A for this question. Answer 1.